Welcome to this video on the India Maritime and Logistics Outlook for 2026 through 2029. We will explore the strategic trends shaping this vital sector. India is transitioning into a global maritime powerhouse. Key drivers include stable growth imports, cost reductions through inland logistics, defense-driven shipbuilding, and high-potential shipping opportunities. Core growth is underpinned by infrastructure development. This includes the modernization of port capacity and the expansion of dedicated freight corridors and industrial corridors, exemplified by the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor. Strategic policy frameworks are accelerating this maturity, notably the MIV 2030 Roadmap, PM Gati Shakti for harmonized infrastructure planning, and various PLI schemes for component production. Our sector priority matrix highlights the landscape: ports as stable anchor assets, inland logistics as efficiency drivers, shipbuilding with high momentum cycles, and shipping as a high beta opportunity. We now examine our first sector, ports, the essential anchors of global trade. India has scaled its port capacity beyond 1,600 million metric tons per annum, with a strategic shift toward developing deep draft port capabilities. Efficiency is improving, with vessel turnaround times dropping from 53 hours in fiscal year 2022 to 48 hours in fiscal year 2024, effectively boosting throughput capacity. The strategic outlook for ports includes standardized private participation, the integration of AI and IoT for automation, and the development of major transshipment hubs like Visakhapatnam. Connectivity remains critical. Success today is defined by seamless integration between ports and inland industrial hubs, with a heavy emphasis on last-mile efficiency. Looking ahead, the focus shifts towards sustainability, specifically the goal of adopting shore-to-ship power and cleaner energy sources by 2029. In terms of market positioning, port stocks currently offer the highest annuity yield within the maritime space. However, investors should be aware of risk factors, including commodity concentration, such as coal, and regulatory impacts related to concessions and tariffs. Moving to our second sector, inland logistics, the vital network connecting the hinterland. The western and eastern dedicated freight corridors are significantly re-engineering Indian logistics, creating a more efficient and interconnected national system. Regarding the cost paradigm, the primary objective is to drive a significant reduction in national logistics costs, targeting a decrease from approximately 13% of GDP to 8%. To support this, a network of over 35 multimodal logistics parks has been approved. These are designed to create seamless modal shifts between rail, road, and sea transport. Significant efficiency gains are being targeted through the doubling of freight train speeds and massive increases in permissible axle loads. Digital integration is also critical. The Unified Logistics Interface Platform, or ULIP, serves as the backbone for real-time visibility across the entire supply chain. Key growth drivers in this space include the rapid expansion of e-commerce and the maturation of organized retail distribution networks. Looking at the competitive moat, companies with integrated asset ownership, combining rail networks and logistics parks, are positioned to dominate the market. We now transition to our third sector, shipbuilding, which is experiencing a renaissance driven by the defense industry. Naval modernization is a primary revenue driver, currently backed by multi-billion-dollar orders for new defense assets. Strong policy tailwinds, such as the Shipbuilding Financial Assistance Policy, are helping to provide cost parity for domestic shipyards. India holds an ambitious global vision, aiming to secure a place among the top 5 shipbuilding nations in the world by 2030. Furthermore, the development of a robust repair ecosystem is underway, with regional hubs intended to capture maintenance traffic from major international ocean routes. Long-term order visibility is a standout feature, with key shipyards reporting 7 to 8 years of secured revenue visibility. Strategic focus is shifting toward addressing the capability gap, specifically through the construction of specialized vessels, including LNG carriers, autonomous ships, and green propulsion systems. Finally, we examine our fourth sector, shipping, which acts as a cyclical value player within the maritime landscape. Shipping performance is inherently cyclical, with freight rates largely determined by global trade volumes and shifting demands for energy transit. Geopolitical tensions continue to create notable volatility, impacting both global freight rates and vessel availability. In response, coastal shipping policies under the Sagarmala program are being leveraged as a strategic hedge against this international market volatility. Looking toward 2029, the trajectory points to a transformed and high-capacity Indian logistics landscape. Thank you for watching this video on the India Maritime and Logistics Outlook. Please see the listed sources for the data referenced in this video.